You for that live report, Abby. Now, a Falls Mills, Virginia man accused of sexual assault and kidnapping remains behind bars in the Mountain State today. 21-year-old Jalen Hale was arraigned in Mercer County Magistrate Court today, given a $250,000 cash-only bond for the felony charges of kidnapping, sexual assault in the first degree, and use or presentation of a firearm during the commission of a felony. According to a criminal complaint, the victim here was waiting in a Bluewell parking lot for her son to get off of work when a man later identified as Hale allegedly approached her vehicle, asking to sit inside it to escape the rain. The victim declined, but police allege Hale returned shortly after with a gun, forcing the victim to drive to an empty parking lot where the sexual assault took place. Police say they were able to identify Hale as a suspect since his phone was left in the victim's car, along with surveillance video from several businesses and witness statements. Hale remains held in Southern Regional Jail. And in